What's up? I want to take you on my favorite hike in the gorgeous Joshua Tree National Park to a secret spot I call Crystal Mountain. It's a place that means so much to me. And along the way, I'm going to share how hiking has truly transformed my life. Ready? Let's go.
Boy Scout Trail is actually 8 miles long, and coming up is one of my favorite Joshua trees. Funky tree pose! And I want to take a break at the place I call the Gates, because it reminds me of the never-ending story. But don't worry, these gates won't shoot lasers at you.
I think one thing that's important to point out is when you're out hiking, make sure to take all the breaks. There's all these beautiful rock formations. Take a pause, breathe. Today it's literally 100 degrees, but I trust myself on this trail because I've done it many times. I love the sunshine. I'm like a lizard, I'm cold-blooded.
We're coming up on a fork in the trail, so I'm giving you the power to choose our path. You want to go left or right? What's your intuition telling you? If you chose left, that's good, because Crystal Mountain's that way. Because this trail is so long, you get the feeling of being fully immersed in the expanse of the wilderness. It's just you and the sunshine. I'm gonna put in my headphones, turn up the music, and dance for a bit.
All right, so we're coming up on a really magical area. It's where the ground has this dark sand, but then there's all these speckles of gold dust. See what I mean by it's this darker sand? The ground's really sparkly. See how it's all glittery and shiny? It's like gold dust. Whenever I observe something on the ground, I get lightheaded. This is a good reminder to share. Be aware of your surroundings. The ground, the sky, all the plants, and keep your eye out for animals. There's so much magic around you. Let's keep going. Crystal Mountain's coming.
These arrows are giving Alice in Wonderland vibes, and in this wash we'll take a break under what I call the Tree of Wisdom. For a snack I brought spaghetti squash. Trust me, it tastes just like spaghetti.
I think the biggest benefit of hiking is time for reflection, and that's especially true here in Joshua Tree National Park because there's no service, there's no texts, emails, it's just you and Mother Nature. And I think we as humans have lost our connection with Mother Nature. And every time I'm under this tree, it feels like a checkpoint. It's a gauge for how much I've grown, evolved, changed since the last time I've been here. We're just like the trees, always growing, expanding, reaching for the sunlight. You ready for Crystal Mountain?
As I get closer, I can always feel my energy start to shift. You'll know you're there when you see lots of white rocks that really stand out against everything else.
We made it to Crystal Mountain!
And here she is, a beautiful peak of quartz rocks that shine in the sun.
I love you, Crystal Mountain!
Quartz crystal both cleanses and amplifies energy. Did you catch that wink? The entire hill shines like this. And it may be tempting to carry one with you, but we have to leave the crystals right where they are.
This is an extremely spiritual place for me. I feel like I come here when I'm reaching or expanding to a place that feels beyond myself. And when I sit here, I feel the quartz clearing my energy. And then after a little while, I start to think about, what am I calling in? And I feel like the quartz amplifies. So it's extremely powerful if you believe in it. I think what I'm calling in is the courage and the knowing that I can create for myself. Like many of you, I've lived in fear that I need to create for other people or a company in order to survive. But surviving isn't living. In this moment, I believe that I can create for myself and thrive. And I think bringing you here is step number one. So thank you for coming here with me and believing in me and trusting me and allowing me to be your ultimate hiking buddy.
Thank you so much for watching. What do you think? Should we go on more adventures? Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. See you soon.